Welcome back. Today I'll be the judge and I'm looking forward to this performance.
Alright, this will be part 5 of the marching band compilation reaction. So this is where I do multiple marching bands in one video. So stick around for the whole thing if you want to, or the descriptions will be in the timestamp below. Today we have 8. I will go through them really quick. If you don't want to watch everything, of course, just feel free to go watch the one you requested or ones that matter to you. So we have, and this is going to be in the order, Forest Hills with Enchanted Heart. These are all 2024 if I didn't already say that. And then we have Central Lafourche, and then we have Foster High School, and then Prosper Mighty Eagle Band, and then Coppell, then Keller, then Bridgeland, then Horizon. Is that all of them? I think so. Was that 8 or was that 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I counted 8. So without further ado, thank you so much for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. Let us get into these performances, starting with Forest Hills Marching Band 2024 with their show titled Enchanted Heart. Here we go.
That's good.
Wow. Hey, we started out with some good old singing. Alright, I'm gonna have to use our binoculars. I'm not sure if it's my speaker or I don't think so. I'm gonna try to listen to the words. Sorry. Okay, let's try to focus. Enchanted Heart. Of the guard between the band. This band is big. Here's a mirror on the wall. She will put her finger on the spinner spinning wheel and fall into sleep from which she will never awaken. not great at like fairy tale and all those things. Mirror, mirror on the wall. You know, the only thing I can think of is Shrek. Princess Fiona was like, which one? Number 3, my lord.
I guess.
Oh, they just have the heart. I like how we're seeing we're seeing half the blue from half the band. Okay, drumline. Are y'all mic'd up? I hear y'all on drumline. Y'all way back there. So how am I hear y'all cutting through everybody? I already know I'm missing stuff, so I apologize. I feel like this narration should be louder and more clear. I mean, the band's loud, but then it's time for the narration. It's like, what are you saying? I'm really not hearing exactly what we're talking about. I am clear that there's a story happening. I mean, okay, I see somebody that looks kind of evil over here in the middle of the guard. Somebody getting taken over, huh? I like this drill. This drill is showing exactly what I'm hearing, whether it's triumphant or when that pit was up in the front doing and they're all kind of just walking through each other like, yeah, I see that. Very nice. Just give me briefly, like, who's in love? If there's anybody in love, mirror, mirror on the wall. The spell is undone. Well, good, happy ending. And then the movie was over. Like, we went through like a typical fairy tale. They lived happily ever after. I'm going to assume this was Will he choose me? Am I good enough? He chooses the girl. There's somebody trying to get to him, like somebody evil trying to break him up. You know how it go. And then it's like, nah, I'm defeating you. We live happily ever after. If that's not the storyline, let me know. I want to say, let's go back to the beginning. I feel like for a band this size, I'm not sure they're mic'd up. I feel like they're competing with each other maybe a little bit. Which they could just more mold into each other a little bit more seamlessly. Keep eyes on drum major so we're not all getting lost by trying to overpower each other. That's just my 2 cents. There's already enough like visually happening to where I don't need to feel like overwhelmed and overpowered from a volume standpoint. So maybe just tinkering with volume sounds. Guard, y'all been solid as far as what I can see. When y'all have the flag, when you have the weapon, I can't really see or tell. So I'm going to give you your props. So great job. I mean, there's great sounds coming out of this thing, so. Were there a different color flag anywhere? I mean, we had those pink ones. He's the one, the chosen one. Like, pick him. It's like, I don't want to pick him. It'd be like that. Okay, I keep forgetting that there's a character out here in this blue. And as far as the narration goes, yeah. Maybe it's just because I'm talking over it. My bad.
She is all that is good in the world. Her light touches every soul in the land.
Take a bite. Is this based off of one story? Like one fairy tale or a mixture? Y'all, that would be my bad. I don't know. Okay, we have this different kind of flag. It's a little bit redder. I like this part. I love this rotation in the middle. That's my card too. I don't know about that chord. Is this a competition? Or is this a game? Wait. There's some, I keep forgetting. I'm gonna let that play. This is so my bad. That's cool, okay. I wish there was a little bit more. This is a note. This is the only video from a home football game, so the quality might not be amazing. Okay, cool, fine. I'm gonna leave it right there though. I'm gonna keep on moving because we got a lot to get through. Okay, well, it's cool for a football game. No wonder why people don't pay attention to football games. I hate that. fill me in on like the whole storyline, but let's keep it on moving. This is where you leave me. Thank you for watching. To our next performance, which is going to be from Central Lafourche or Central Lafourche with their show titled Through the Looking Glass. Is this not another like a fairy tale type? If you're just now joining me, the one before this was titled Enchanted Heart. So here we go.
The LMEA, the Trojan Lancers of Central Lafourche High School.
Lafourche.
You're under the direction of Billy Martin and Assistant Director Stephen Wilson and Ross Goudreau. Jared Martin is the Superintendent of Lafourche Parish. The Central Lafourche High School Principal is Zach Hill. Drum majors are Caitlin Day,
letters in places,
and Giovanni Alvarez. We'll be hearing Through the Looking Glass. Drum majors.
Let me see if there's any notes for this. I keep forgetting to look. Nope. Okay. So my interpretation is gonna be what it is. Hope y'all okay with that. Let me see if I can
You can take the field for competition in the LMEA State Marching Championships.
Through the Looking Glass. It's a novel. Alice Through the Looking Glass. I think that's more what we're going. I don't know.
Mr. Rabbit!
Yeah. It's about Alice in Wonderland and them.
Oh, Mr. Rabbit!
Y'all hate that. I don't know much about that. That genre of mystical fairy tale. I don't even know what to call it. Come on.
My,
For an ensemble and
this
drum
would
line.
be a
Yep.
place to have a party.
Y'all dressed like Alice? Okay. Yeah, drumline and them in front of them are not playing with y'all today. Not today. I rarely give the props to them because I rarely hear them, or you know, they're allowing their shine for sure. Nice marching. I see y'all over there. Excellent. Now there's been a lot of like breaks for the whole band as a whole to like rest. I mean, I see them marching and doing their visuals. I don't know, like from a musical judging standpoint, if that matters about like what percentage of the band is playing at a specific time or how long they are playing. Everything's well balanced, really nice. Y'all are getting y'all's rhythms. I mean, the drumline and I call it a pit. Front ensemble knows when to back off and let the band have it. Not overpower the woodwinds. Come on! I don't know what narration is going on, but I'm not gonna worry about storyline too much. I'm really enjoying very good talent and skill. Musically, visually. Let me look at this guard. There's space between the notes and stuff where it's supposed to be happening. I think this is a great representation of what they mean when they say da 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 da, and intonation and tone and stuff like that. They're doing a great job with that. Guard down there. Look, sound effects. They really are taking us to another world. Through the looking glass, if you will. Solid performance. Excellent job. All the way around from all members, all sections, if you will. Impressed. Work very well together. Took me to another world, that's for sure. That was it. I'm not going back. I think that was really well done. That was Central of 2024 with their show Through the Looking Glass. Excellent performance. I'm gonna move it right on along. Good job, y'all. That was well done. That was well done. Let's move it on along to Foster High School 2024 with their show titled The Oculus. The Oculus.
The next band in Conference 6A is the Foster
6A.
High School Band. The program is entitled The Oculus. Join us as we take you through the Oculus, a portal to different universes, exploring the wonders of space and time through vibrant music and dynamic visuals, reflection, the limitless possibilities of space and time. So sit back, relax, and let your imagination soar as you are transported through the Oculus. Drum majors Kendall Deshawn, R.A. Flores, Miles Cisneros, and Martin Angel Sanchez. You may begin your performance for the prelims of the UIL Area E Marching Contest.
Through space and time, the big red circle props up the audience through their journey. Right now, a different time of existence. Fantastic sound. And I'm liking their drill. I know it said traveling through space time. Like more changes, like to be able to see or hear more starkly different. In my opinion, it would be kind of like going to different planets and exploring the different characteristics. I know it's not the same. I know we're talking about bigger than that, like different universes and stuff like that, but there's so many possibilities. I'm surprised we're kind of sticking to the opener, ballad, closer, and like there's one specific sound for each one instead of like going in and out of many different ones more often. Does that make sense? But I guess that would be very overwhelming because there's a lot going on already, so they're doing a fantastic job. It sounds Okay, we have those sleigh bells back again. Feels very exploratory and not very specific about like, oh yeah, we're going to this place and this is what it's like, and this place and this is what it's like, or this time and this is what it's like. So okay. It's a great band, yeah. Going through them, and I like the whole circle they're making as well. Yeah, very, very solid. I'm gonna look and see if there's anything like Oculus related. I mean, they just remind me of like Christmas. Their uniforms remind me of Christmas. I don't know, like a Santa. I just backed up to a random spot where I kind of look and see if I can find anything about it. Like, we got the VR headset, the Oculus. That was my first thought. All right. There's a movie called The Oculus. I mean, I know they told us what it meant, but or what the show was about, but still. I mean, in architecture, an oculus, meaning eye, is a circular opening, often in the center of a dome or wall, that serves as a source of natural light and can also act as a visual focal point. Interesting. So architecture is heavy here. That's interesting, kind of just combining like what an actual Oculus is and then kind of saying like, hey, we're going to take this and mean like, we're going to go through universally. I'm going to go back to the beginning and reset it actually.
The next band in Conference 6A is the Foster High School Band.
And this formation right here, it kind of reminds me like you have a light and how like the light shines down. Or like shines, or, you know, how it opens into let me see if there's any images. Okay, let me keep going. Let me hear what he said. Then I'll write it
Join us as we take you through the Oculus, a portal to different universes, exploring the wonders of space and time through vibrant music and dynamic visuals. Reflection,
dynamic visuals.
The limitless possibilities of space and time.
Yeah.
So sit back, relax, and let your imagination soar as you are transported through the Oculus.
It was more, it's just a little bit more calm than what I was expecting. It was still great, but I think I was expecting a lot more like, oh, let's go here, zoom, zoom, zoom. We're in the universe, you can go anywhere. There's a lot of things to explore, right? But anyways, I think it was well done. From all the way around, the guard, the band, musically, visually. I like it. So we're gonna move right on along to our next performance. Let me know what I missed though. If there's anything else, fantastic job to these performers. We're gonna move right along to, whoops. Prosper, Mighty, okay, I'm pressing the wrong stuff. Prosper Mighty Eagle Band 2024 with their show titled Out of the Box. Out of the box.
Commemorating your students' achievement at this year's crowning event. Take-home state merchandise.
I bet y'all don't know what I'm going to sing
online at uil.pepware.com. And the state championships are supported by HEYY, proudly serving Texans since 1905.
All right, let's see if there's
HEYY is
any.
dedicated to
I'm gonna
making
skip through this, but let me
Texas
first
an
see.
even better place to live, one grocery run at a time. Stop by and see why.
There's any
HEYY
notes?
Here, everything's better.
No, I like when y'all leave me the notes. But okay, that means it's my interpretation. Alright, let's skip ahead, right? Oh, not too far. It's 15 minutes. Alright. Out of the box. Now I gotta think outside the box. Make sure I'm still recording. All right. Now y'all still tuning in and warming up. I mean, I hope I didn't skip any announcement though. Maybe just be patient, huh? Well, if you are not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. And welcome if you are new. Seriously. And thank you so much for your support. This channel, get you some merch. Get you some merch. It should be, you should see it somewhere down there. And let me know if there's any sayings band-wise. Or like trumpet section-wise. Front ensemble-wise that you want me to put on a shirt or something. Wait, are y'all starting? That's what I get for skipping intros. Make sure we've turned up good enough.
Now performing from Prosper ISD, the Prosper High School Marching Band.
I love how there's no boxes whatsoever right now. Except for, I guess,
Prosper's program is entitled Out of the Box,
okay,
featuring the music
that's these
of
little yellow
Samuel
things are.
Barber. The UIL is proud to present in state preliminary
Dang,
competition.
imagine having all this choreography before the show
Eliana
even start.
Barber, Camden Weather, Katie Lee, Katie Lynn.
That's out of the box right there.
And the Prosper Mighty Eagle Band.
Here's our box. Ooh, slow build. Okay. Interesting intro. Out of the box, huh? Okay, rifles. I like this blue. I like this color scheme, blue and yellow. For me. generation is this? It reminds me of like the curly mustaches. All right. Well, sounds so good that it's almost too much for my speaker. My bad. But of course, if you want to watch the original, you can go watch it. Y'all are here for my commentary, all right? Okay. All right. Nice guard. So those mics are picking up good because I hear those silks. I mean, this is nice. I just really wish I knew what was happening, what we're talking about, what's going on. But okay. Okay, so once again we have this kind of swirly mustache. Nice dynamics. Good intervals. Good form. Undertone, some vibe that I can't put my finger on. I don't want to say mysterious, but maybe like a little bit sly, a little bit mischievous. Maybe it's supposed to be a little bit like, what are we talking about here? Out of the box. And the guard's still back there. Okay. We're gonna need some clarity. Y'all help me out in the comment section. What's going on? Okay, well, this is the second time they've been close together and then started spreading out. They did that in the beginning. That makes sense without the box. You see, I'm confused. They sound good. I mean, so good they blow my speakers out. So, you know, they have good dynamic range, nice tone. Everybody's doing a solid job. Y'all pick the boxes up. Now y'all's head is in the box. Spinning. Is that what I'm seeing?
From Prosper ISD.
Yeah, okay. And then for you to end it like this.
High School Marching Band. The Prosper High School Marching Band is under the direction of Aaron Rensenbrink, Aaron Duggar, Sarah Janke, Shane Snyder, and Lindsay Kuzmarchak. Principal is Mr. Nicholas Jones, Fine Arts.
Okay, so let's look closer at these things.
Superintendent.
There are
Dr.
faces?
Holly Ferguson.
No. Those aren't faces.
Prosper
Those are
Mighty
just
Eagle Band is a
slits
consistent
in the
UIL
box, I guess,
sweepstakes
so you can pick it
recipient
up.
and area marching band finalist. The Mighty Eagle Band is a 3-time UIL State Marching Contest qualifier, a 2-time state finalist, a 3-time Bands of America Grand and National semifinalist, and a 2-time Grand and National finalist.
All right.
The Mighty Eagle Band would like to thank all the band parents,
I'm sure they're about to do a little
volunteers,
interview,
and
right?
Prosper ISD
Hopefully somebody say what this is
administrators for their
about.
constant love and support.
Maybe it's because I
Let's
couldn't
hear
see
it
that
again
good. We're gonna
for
blame
the
it on me. Of
Prosper
course.
High School Marching Band.
What was going on? I love those blue. That blue uniform. Okay.
All right, Prosper
So, okay,
Band
we got
fans up
boxes.
there. Let's hear you one more time for these fantastic students down here.
On our uniforms.
You guys brought some fans with you today down to San Antonio. So here we are with the state marching contest in the Alamo Dome. Tell us your name and your grade.
I'm Katie Lynn and I'm a junior.
I'm Eliana and I'm a senior.
I'm Camden and I'm a senior.
I'm Katie and I'm a junior.
I'm Lahiri and I'm a junior.
I'm Brindley and I'm a senior.
Fantastic. So, Katie Lynn, my understanding is you were also a member of the drill team. And you were also a drum major. Talk to us about doing multiple things with band. You're out here on a fantastic show. How do you make that work?
Drill team practices in the morning, so I'm able to go to theirs rehearsal, and then after school, band has theirs, so it just works out.
So when do you do your homework?
My off period or after band.
Got it. So you can do band
drill
and
team?
other stuff is what you're saying.
Always.
Fantastic. Well, this was a fantastic show out here
Tell us
today.
what it was about.
So we're senior, right? What does it mean to be here in the Alamo Dome
What?
into the
Show me.
season? Talk to me about what's special about this band this year.
Well, what's really special about this band this year, at least for me, is that I have been here for 4 years as a senior, and I have never seen a group work not only just really, really hard, but work together really, really hard. And it's so impactful to see everybody pushing each other, but also encouraging each other and holding those relationships. And I think that's why we're able to succeed as much as we have been.
Absolutely.
Well, it was certainly evident out here on the field. How about one more round of applause for that outstanding Prosper High School band?
And one of y'all gonna get in my comment section and tell me what the show is about. All right, let's move it on along. I think it was really good though. I mean, I think they sounded great and looked great. I just don't know. And I'm not going back, so let me know. Respectfully, good job, y'all. Next up, we have, and I feel like I say this wrong every time, so forgive me, but you know, I'll be cutting up. Coppell High School Varsity Marching Band. 2024 with the show Organic. Sorry, I just got tripped up because you usually don't hear varsity in the marching band. You hear that for Winter Guard. So do y'all have like a junior varsity marching band? Let me know. With their show title, I say Organic. So a play on words with Oregon, maybe. Let's see if there's any notes about that. It's always so bright when I go to my other screen.
Now performing
No.
from Coppell ISD,
Coppell.
the Coppell High School Marching Band.
Alright, in frame.
Coppell's program is entitled Organic and includes music from Symphony No. 3 Organ by Cesson, Toccata and Fugue by Bach, Shall We Gather at the River, and All I Need by Jacob Collier.
Sorry, let me just work.
Coppell's program is entitled Organic and includes music from Symphony No. 3 Organ by Cesson, Toccata and Fugue by Bach, Shall We Gather at the River, and All I Need by Jacob Collier.
So what is this really about?
The UIL is proud to present in state final competition drum majors Siddharth Bellum, Trinae Akula Kamalesh, David Reyna, Alexa Jacob, and Ashara Pillai.
Beginning, the first music pieces was organ, symphony, Bach, river. I forgot the other one. Okay. Okay. Well, shut me up. They're really putting character to this all across, well, at least from the front ensemble and the color guard. So. Ain't nothing boring about this. I understand the organ piece, so it's the organic. I mean, we're going to the river somewhere, so okay. Maybe like the, kind of like the foundation of things, or like, let me see. appreciate that. It's easy to kind of get lost up in there, up in the sauce when you have a big band. But they're commanding attention, so I like that, even from when they first started. And we're back to the fun and the action. I forgot what the last song was. Now I don't know how this has anything to do with the theme, so let me know. Nice. Okay, y'all got some swag. Nice job. I never really say this, but this could be a DCI show. I don't know who I could see doing it. Like at least the concept and even that little groovy part. Come on, y'all. Or like at least an open class DCI. Like being still true to your roots, like the original composers who started this whole music thing. I don't know, and then putting a little twist on it and how far we've come to now, but still utilizing some of the foundational elements. Yes, nice. I like that.
Coppell ISD, the Coppell High School Marching Band.
That was really good. I like that. Now, if the meaning is...
The Coppell High School Marching Band is under the direction of Kim Summersworth, Riaz Mohammed, Brandon Slovak,
like taking foundational elements from the past or the origination of something and kind of making it organic to you and organic to the times.
Superintendent
with that organic feel, but like also having this very pop tune.
Finalist in the state
that was really cool. I like that.
The Coppell Wind Symphony was named the TMEA 6A Honor Band runner-up for 2025.
Shout out to the guard.
Coppell High School would like to thank the Coppell High School band boosters and Coppell administration for their continued support of the band program.
Absolutely.
Everyone, let's hear it one more time for the Coppell High School Marching Band.
Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, y'all about to have an interview, but this is the end of this video. Dang. We're still gonna move on to the next one. So we're moving right on along. Excellent performance, Coppell High School 2024 with the show title Organic. Moving on. We are now going to Keller High School 2024 with their show titled Distant Voices. Y'all in the frame? All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Let me make sure I'm still recording. All right. All right, okay. Got y'all running on the first set. Imagine when it said, you know, this is your opening set and your next set is way over there. Ah. All right. Keller, distant voices. There is no notes. Okay. I know what that means. I'm going to be making up my own interpretation. Distant voices. Up around me are
now performing from Keller ISD.
All right.
The Keller High School Marching Band. Keller's program is entitled Distant Voices and includes Black Book by Ori, Heroes Lost and Fallen by Gillingham, For the First Time by Hanson, Feed the Birds by Sherman, Godspeed by Melillo, and original music by Carol Britton Chambers.
Man, I feel like I need to be more educated. Sometimes when I watch these, I don't know.
In state final competition, from Majors Nathan Davis, Drew McCullough, and Candace Santoso, and the Keller High School Marching Band.
Okay. I mean, none of those musical selections rang a bell, so that's all I'm gonna say about that. Let me do something real quick. I'm gonna back it up. I'm gonna, if this is your first time being here, I'm just trying to connect this back to my thing again just to make sure it sounds a little bit better. Feels superhero-ish to me. Maybe because their uniform reminds me of Spider-Man. I don't know. The color, not. I mean, that felt really heroic to me. I don't know. I mean, don't they have like these shoulder pads? Like they're let me think of that evil villain from SpongeBob with the mask. Patrick, is this your wallet? No, it's not my wallet. That's what they, I don't know. Sorry. Okay, their flags. Okay, good. Nice. this show's called Distant Voices. I think the only way I'll be able to pick up on that is paying attention to the music, which I'm trying. I hear whispers, okay. Hey, they got Wi-Fi signals on. I'm playing. You're making the same thing as like those props, the circle and then this. Does some cool sound effects. I'm not sure if it would come through like those whispers and stuff. Just add in a little bit more elements of that to bring it on home, unless Distant Voices is not, you know, for real. Musicians. I just want to make sure I say that now while it's on my brain.
From Keller ISD, the Keller High School Marching Band.
You know, when he makes his announcement, it sounds real clear out my speaker, so I'm looking to a new speaker, but
The Keller High School Marching Band is under the direction of Daniel Bloss, Richard Alvarado, Connor Koryath, Juliana
I like
Fletcher,
that ending
and Edward
the best. Listen to this. Y'all hear them? I know y'all just eat down at like your concert, like if y'all have like a concert competition type of thing, and whatever that would be called, it don't really matter, but I know y'all be killing it. Y'all killing it right here. And just think of how much stamina they have to have. So keep maintaining their energy throughout the whole show, especially when they started off running from set 1. So like impressive, very impressive. So a fantastic job from the guard to the band to the front ensemble. Percussion. I know y'all doing y'all thing. I just don't know if did I see y'all too much? Where y'all even at? Yo, is there percussion out here? I hear them. There y'all go. Yeah. I'm gonna get the percussion they shine right here so I can make sure I shout them out. Yeah. Alright. I'll leave it right there. Y'all let me know what this is about. Or like formations I missed. Like what is this formation? And what are these props? And what are y'all doing? Like all right. I guess more obvious examples or showcasing of distant voices. I don't know how you could show that though, like visually or even like auditory wise. Like sound effects. I don't know, that'd be tough. Dang, to go from kneeling to a step, I'm impressed. My knees couldn't do it these days. Alright, I'm gonna move on along. I'm trying to make sure I give them their shine because I'm completely lost. I love this moment. I think I may be like from this second half of the show. Alright, no, I'm moving on. Nope, moving on. Next up, we have Bridgeland 2024. Their show titled Grace and Symmetry. Grace and Symmetry. Oh, we gotta check to make sure I'm still recording, y'all. It's getting late. Alright, then we have two more. So Grace and Symmetry, Bridgeland. Here we go. All right, any notes? No, y'all.
Joining us from Cypress, Texas, please welcome the Bridgeland High School Marching Band. Bridgeland's show is entitled Grace in Symmetry and features Yakusoko wa Irinai by Maya Sakamoto, Unmute by Maya Sakamoto, Maratuku ni Iru by Maya Sakamoto.
I don't know if it's in
Grace
Symmetry or in
by Jim Wunderlich, Chris Wynn, and Matt Hernandez. Bands of America is proud to present a Grand National Finals performance. Drum majors Lindley Adams, Clara Almeida, Addison DeMoit, and Grayson Smith, and the Bridgeland High School Marching Band.
I think it might be in Symmetry. We'll see though. process of becoming a butterfly? Oh. I guess which will be why the beginning was a lot, because I guess the process of going from a caterpillar to a butterfly is not cute. At least so they say. And a little bit traumatic before you become a butterfly. Hopefully I can hear me over this. Did everybody do that talk, that exchange? Y'all over here on the, oh, okay. Cool. I had the guards on the outside over here and inside over here on the right. I mean, the wheels are turning in my head about like maybe a deeper meaning or what we're talking about. Whoa. That ended quick. I did want to go back and listen to oh, it's Grace in Symmetry. Okay. Grace in Symmetry. Kind of like what happens on one side needs to happen.
Joining us from Cypress, Texas, please welcome the Bridgeland High School Marching Band.
I kind of want to say like this side is just as beautiful. I kind of want to be like the ups or just as beautiful as the downs. I know that sounds weird, but when you're talking about Grace
and features
and doing things with Grace and how, of course, it's easy to do something easy with Grace, but it's harder to do something hard with Grace. You know what I mean? And I know I'm reaching,
by Jim Underlick, Chris Wynn, and Matt Hernandez.
Based off how energetic and you know the beginning was. Okay, I'm glad it's not me. This is the video cutting going on like that. Like learning how to be just as graceful in the thick of it, and when you have your wings as a butterfly. Look at that, it looks so good. That's my favorite. Now I'm probably reaching, so I don't want to wrap this video up, so I'm not going to sit here and ponder on it too long. Very talented group. Excellent performance. And every section that came up and had their little solo or their duet or their little group ensemble, nice job to them as well. Percussion in front ensemble, excellent. Guard, excellent. I'm gonna leave it right there. Gave everybody a props. At least I hope so. We're gonna move right on along though to our final performance of the day. And if this is where you leave me, thank you so much for watching, subscribing. I keep forgetting to say that, but because I know y'all ain't watching this whole video. But here's our final performance with Horizon High School 2024 with their show titled The Age AI, The Age of Invention. AI, The Age of Invention. That's where we are. Hello, Age of Aquarius. Shout out to all the Aquariuses. That's me. Love it. Love this age of... Oh, let me make sure. Well, I'm not sure if they're going to zoom in. All right, let me stop yapping.
The next band in competition is the Horizon High School Band. Their program is entitled HEYYY, The Age of Invention, including music by Radiohead, Daft Punk, Bach, Muse, and original music by Daniel Montoya Jr. Drill design by Stephen Estudio. Show design by Dan Morrison. Erson Garcia, Melanie Gomez, and Jimena Nava, you may begin your performance for the prelims of the UIL Area A Marching Band Contest.
Like we out in space meeting the aliens. Sections take turns where there's front ensemble, then switch to the band, front ensemble, back to the band, drum lines, like, they're on it. Now who's doing the Dutton? I don't know if that's necessary. Maybe. I forgot we were talking about like AI and like futuristic. Oh, it feels more. I don't know. Let me think. The few sound effects that reminds me like, oh yeah, this is about like technology or maybe like robotics and stuff. I'm not getting that feel consistently because I'm kind of feeling like we're out in space meeting aliens. I don't know why. Maybe because like the props, they remind me of like UFOs or something. Are there any notes for this? I really enjoy marching this show, and I hope you enjoy it. No, it does seem like a fun show to perform. feel like I said in. I don't know what that says. Marching, I see y'all coming across. Everybody's feet are clean and on the beat and on tempo. Good. Guard solid too. There's a cool vibe. I think the title of the show is throwing me off a little bit. I don't think there's enough elements of feeling like we are in the future, or AI, or robotics, or like pushing the boundaries of society. Like as far as the feeling, or as far as even if they have like visual effects. I'm not sure if I'm seeing that or feeling that. They sound great though. Yeah, so y'all enlighten me, letting me know what I missed for sure. And you have that sound effect, which of course is appropriate. So that's in the beginning and the end, and it's a little bit throughout. So I just would like to maybe hear and felt a little bit more of that. So other than that though, I think they did a fantastic job with their performance as far as their musicianship and choreography and, you know, performance and whatnot. So excellent job, Prize in High School 2024, the AI, the Age of Invention. And with that, I'm gonna leave it right there. If you watch this whole thing, leave I would say leave 8 check marks in the comment section. Just leave 1 check mark if you watch the whole thing. You ain't gotta lie, but let me know what your favorite show was from this whole thing. If you just came for one, watch a different one, and let me know what you think. And yeah, thank you so much for watching and subscribing. The high school playlist should be around me somewhere. Excellent job to all of the performers from 2024 and all the years before. I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.